A woman once said, "I trusted my husband so much that I never asked about his salary. Every cent, every paycheck, I left it in his hands. I believed him when he said, 'Don't worry. I've got everything under control.' And I trusted him completely. I didn't even check his phone or messages. But one day, bills piled up. Debt collectors started messaging her, saying her husband owed them money. She was shocked. How could this happen? He always had a job and always brought money into the house. So where did all the money go? She checked their bank statements and saw that every month a large sum of money was debited. It went to an online casino. She confronted her husband and he confessed everything. Her whole world crumbled. Her husband was addicted to online gambling. The money meant for their family was lost to empty bets. She was hurt. She loved her husband with all her heart. But she couldn't accept what he'd done. Friends and family advised her to leave him, to walk away from the toxic relationship. But she couldn't do that. Not because she was afraid of being alone, but because she believed in her vows, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, she promised to love and cherish him till death did they part. And she intended to keep that promise. So instead of leaving him, she begged him to change. He needed help, she knew that. But how could she make him see the error of his ways? She brought him to church. She prayed for him. She knelt in tears, begging God to touch his heart, to heal his wounds and set him free from the addiction. At first, nothing changed. He would get angry, lashing out at her for interfering. But she didn't give up. She kept praying. She kept believing that God could change him. Slowly, as they returned to God together, his heart began to heal. The pain of losing his wife and kids drove him back to the only person who could save him, Jesus. One day, he took the step to turn his life around. He joined a support group for gambling addicts. He started going to therapy. He confessed everything to his pastor. It wasn't easy. There were days when he wanted to quit, when the temptation to bet was too strong to resist. But he fought. He fought for his family, for his future, and most importantly, for God. With time, the healing grew. The scars remained, but they became fainter, reminding him of the pain he'd endured, but also of the love that saved him. Years passed. Her son once asked Mom, "Why didn't you leave Dad when he gambled all our money?" She hugged him, smiling. "Because I knew God would heal him." You see, when a marriage is broken, love alone is not enough. Faith must enter. Only God can turn betrayal into redemption. Friends, when someone you love hurts you, it's easy to give up. It's easy to walk away. When a spouse cheats, when a friend betrays, when a child hurts you, when someone you trusted breaks your trust, it's easy to think that the relationship is beyond repair. But don't give up. Don't walk away. Don't give up on the person. Don't give up on the relationship. Bring it to God. Ask Him to heal the wounds, to mend the broken pieces, and to restore the love. Because only God can do what only God can do. Remember the Bible verse. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come, the old has gone, the new is here. Corinthians 5:17. This verse is a reminder that no matter how broken someone's past is, God can give them a brand new future. Have you ever experienced betrayal? What did you do? This is the author, reminding you trust in love, but never forget to trust in God even more. Because when human strength fails, God's grace restores what is broken. When we receive Christ, God gives us a new heart, new desires, and a new purpose. Our identity changes from being lost in sin to being found in God's grace. Also, remember to subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.